Don't worry, everybody who's watching. This won't be about Uncle Will the whole time. I just want him to know that I still love him. He's still live about me all the time. It seems weird, and it's not like he talks about other things. It's just straight up about me. I don't see it, but I know it's there. Like I see it, but I'm not actually. I watch little bits and pieces and the little bits and pieces today. It's a great video. I hope people are listening. Bye. Uncle Will's not smart enough. I said, "Hey, bud, everything on there I put on there for a reason, dude. I have no reason to hide. I think I can back myself up." I don't know, but you guys carry on the way you want to carry on because you're just fucking too ashamed to admit to yourselves you're fucking pedal protectors, and it feels better to come after me than fucking stand up and be a man and do what's best, but you don't know what's best. You don't think you're capable of coming up with a plan to help yourself, let alone the world, eh? Just little you, nothing you can do. Anybody who tells you you can do it, you're just gonna beat the shit right out of them, aren't you? You're gonna expose them with their own stuff. I can't wait. Guys, once I get some help, I'm gonna use Uncle Will's. I hope he never takes them off. I'll use his videos to explain my side and, well, see if his side was made up or not. Bye. Oh, nobody's in here yet. It's because 'cause they're all with Uncle Will, talking their smack. I see some of them talking smack about me. Copper Top, I think it was. Was it Rip It or was it Copper Top? I can't remember. Let's take a look at a few things. They're still going live with about me. Oh, what was I looking at here? Here. Do. Um, all right. So just to show you guys what kind of person, hey, objectively, Oracle, this is who Uncle Will is. This is the kind of person he is. I want you guys to see I'm not messing around. Okay. So let's make sure that that's Uncle Will. Whoops. Okay. So now I'm gonna hit the comment. So, like, if I can comment back on my own video, so you guys can see that's my video he's commented on, and when I want to comment back, look what I get. Weird, huh? Weird. Weird. Carl, why is your old lady putting you in line? Well, do you see me being put in line? Do you think anybody's keeping me in line? If my wife was keeping me in line, I definitely wouldn't be doing the things that I'm doing, bud. I wouldn't be going after the fucking mappers, the elite mappers that you guys fucking want to ignore because she wants to ignore them with you. She's a big old protector as well. In fact, she thinks drag time story time's a good idea. I don't. Well, we have difference of opinions there. I don't think the children need it, just like they don't need strippers. You know what I mean? I'm not. It's the content, not the deliverers themselves. Hey, I see Orb Psycho. He blocks you and accusing him. I've never blocked him. Never. Never. Like, everybody can clearly see, I've shown a million times when his messages get deleted, I don't know what he does. Maybe he knows how to do things because what he did in Instagram is, well, he sought me out on Instagram, and he used to try and call me all the time, and he'd send me messages. Well, he didn't like the fact that, wow, those messages would stick around, so, well, he made disappearing messages. Little did he know. "Hey, Uncle Will, why are you threatening me?" Then he left my Instagram. "Bye, Uncle Will. Go talk about me some more." Ah, anyways, what makes me a psycho? I see orbs. Huh? Did you get Uncle Will's narration of me today? You're all jazzed up and ready to rock me. I'm an evil man, and well, you're gonna here to put me in my place, eh? I see orbs. Yeah, I see your stupidity. That's what I see. Orby. Orby, what are you doing in here, Orby? Trying to make me feel bad about myself. I'm a psychopath for your love, Orby. I'll beat you with submission in your own truth. Submit. You're a big old map protector. And you can't go to God like that. I'm just telling you. You can't do it. You got to be in the truth. Got to be willing to stand for something. You know what I mean? This thing, Eckhart Tolle has taken over everybody's brain and said, don't think everything will be okay. It's like fucking Triple T and his app that's brain fucked up. That's the thing. Our phones read us. They know what we want to hear. That's what I'm worried about. All these people coming to spirituality through AI. You know what I mean? No one's regulating it. Hey, we've talked about how ChatGPT's like, I don't know, is it real? I don't know. Who knows? I'm being told it's not. AI doesn't have a brain. It's being operated by people. Maybe. Oh, like Day wants to make sure everybody knows that. Leave the kids alone, Carl. Oh, are you done talking about me, bud? Scared what you see? Bud, I don't care what you see. I see you, and God sees you, and God sees me. And well, hey, hey. Enjoy your lives, bud. What happens when they come to an end and you didn't play nice? You just couldn't help yourself. You had to be at any rate. You bought into fucking the hate. You bought into her and you bought into her bait. Congratulations, Satan. You got one there, Uncle Will. You're an easy fish, bud. He got you good, eh? He got you pretty cheap too. You don't really put up much of a fight, do you, princess? He still wants to see your diggy dog there like that. No, nobody ever wanted to see his diggy dog. No, we only asked him to, back his mouth up. Didn't have to be a photo or anything, just word of mouth would have been okay. Because, well, I'm quite sure, like Dave's every girl's dream. Stop talking for God, Carl. Us and His grace. Well, check us out. You can take your grace and shove it up your fucking wazoozy, bud. And I don't ever say I speak for God, dipshit. Hey, you want to hear from God, you go fucking talk to him. But make sure it's not Satan you're talking to, shittard, because well, if you're protecting the maps, that's who you're talking to. If you're sitting there thinking you're fucking covered in grace and you don't have to do anything and you can be a fucking salty little cunt all over the place doing whatever you want to do, protecting the maps, not standing for anything, not ever picking up your cross. Hey, go ahead, pick Paul. Go ahead, listen to what Paul has to say. Where in the Bible does it tell you to listen to fucking Paul? Where in the fuck in the Bible does it tell you to listen to the Bible? Tells you to listen to the word. Follow that. And you guys are clueless and don't know what the fucking word is. In the beginning. Hey, the word is Jesus, truth, Yeshua. Fuck, doing what's right. You're a Justin Trudeau supporter. Thanks for coming out, Shoddy, with your fucking utter stupidity, bud. Your witch and charm is always fucking welcome here, bud. Covered by the blood of God. Oh, way more than you, Carl. Okay, Uncle Will, I'm not trying to convince you, bud. I don't want you to follow me. I want you to make sure that you know who you're following. I'm just telling you right now, bud. Satan has turned himself into Jesus, and you guys like it. It's comfortable. Hey, Joel Osteen make you feel good. Prosperity teachers, they make you feel good. They make you think like, hey, I just have to spend a little money. Heck, Catholic Church will make you feel good. You know what I mean? Give you 10%, get your shit off your chest, do your Hail Marys and let the people you did the shit to live in a delusion. Hey, Uncle Will, that's your Jesus, bud. Hey? Or are you more of a Greg Locke kind of guy? Because he's pretty strong and tough. Deliverance guy, eh? You think he can zap demons out? I don't know. I question it. I hope so for his fake, for his fake, for his sake. He can, because hey, we could really use his magic on Bill Gates right now, eh? How about Trump? He's a big Trump supporter. Spends a lot of time in Israel. Has a lot of brains he's fucking if he's fucking brains. That's like Joel Osteen. How many people follow bubblegum fucking Joel Osteen Jesus? How many preachers are just like bubblegum fucking Osteen there? Preaching the same fucking Jesus fucking Osteen does. Big old smile, ain't trying to make nobody mad, nobody fucking take accountability for anything. Hey, hey guys, let's just sit here and wait for Jesus. The rapture's coming. Let's hold everybody's hand because when he comes, we're the special church. We're the hands he's gonna grab. And Jesus is gonna go, hey, that cross around your neck. It's not the one I'm looking for. Sorry, I don't really know who you are. You know what I mean? You weren't really willing to step up for me when I needed you. So you don't really know me. Hey, Uncle Will, or do you know him, bud? Make sure, because I hope for your sake you do. You know what I mean? I don't wish you any harm. But if you are a dipshit, I hope you get what you get, and God will give you what you get because you deserved what you got. I don't. I would personally like you to get justice either way. You know what I mean? Either here, adjust yourself here, or, but I don't want you to suffer forever, bud. No. Okay, we'll go to some of the comment section. But you're the chosen one, Carl. That is from Check Us Out. Yes, I am the chosen one. I have been sent from God to try and send you to Christ so that you know that you're a chosen one. I am the Messiah. Here to tell all of you is, well, to convince yourselves to be the Mashiach. Don't invest in me, invest in Christ. And when you invest in Christ, you invest in the truth. And well, when you find out the truth, you're going to see it's evil all around. The humanoids are all confused. They're just waiting for Jesus to save them while they sin and be idiots and not want to help themselves. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to be a welcome addition in heaven, won't you, Uncle Will? You won't help yourself on earth. So if you didn't learn anything on earth, why are you going to get to go to heaven? That's just the way I look at it. Trying to use my common sense, bud, but you let me know where my common sense ain't common. No, and common sense is not common on the earth anymore. It done then fucked off in COVID or something. Some Twilight Zone thing happened, bud. False prophet. No, I don't think I am. Well, you don't have to call me a prophet. I don't need to be a prophet. I'm just a chosen one. I don't like it because you guys all makes you feel inferior, but I'm telling you, you're not. But in order to be with God, you have to choose to be good, to with God. And well, I think God chose me to choose Him, and well, I accept. Now, has that been always a great time? No. But yes, Buckaroonie, in order to be chosen, you have to know you're chosen. And well, I ain't a prophet for myself. You know what? I'm not the Mahdi, but I'm not the Mahdi. I'm here to send you to Christ. And then the Christ lives inside of you, but there's a little superhero right inside of you, but don't try and be anybody else's superhero. Just point them to the fact that they are a superhero. Let them find out what their superpowers are. Hey, we're all special in some sort of way. You know what I mean? Dun, dun, dun. Carl, give me your wife's phone number. She deserves a real man. Well, I see orbs. You're not the first one asking, really. If she wants to leave me, she can. You know what I mean? I'm really not. I want to be with someone who wants to be with me. And well, no matter how long you say your ding dang is, you know what I mean? And I'd like to see my, can you handle providing for my children and my grandchildren? Could you do that? Are you going to be all worth it? I see orbs. Covered by the blood. Oh, yeah, we already said that one. Hey, Uncle Will. Blessed by the fruit, brother Carl. May the Lord open. Well, bud, here's to the truth, and hopefully she comes. And if she comes and she has to kick me in my ass, I hope she kicks me in my ass and I'll come to the truth. But hey, if it's the other way around, there's a lot of people that, well, might have to submit to the truth if, well, I'm sort of within the truth. I know that I don't know the truth. You know what I mean? Because I don't know. I don't think that we landed on the moon anymore, and that disappoints the shit out of me. But hey, I might be wrong. We might have went to the moon. I don't know. Buzz seems sketchy and this Freemason bullshit. Like, there's a big boys club, right? We gotta admit it. Like Kid Rock told us he went to Bohemian Grove. What the fuck? If you're a God-loving person, why would you wanna go to Bohemian Grove? I don't know, I don't get it. But who knows? Maybe it's all made up. Even, what's his name? Alex Jones isn't even looking all that sweet anymore, trying to make up excuses for Trump. Because have you guys seen? Like, this is pretty ridiculous, man. He has the right to pardon Ghislaine Maxwell. You know what I mean? She hands over some information, and now they're making her look like the victim. So that if he does pardon her, she's the victim, and then finally they can get some of the people. Probably some names would have to come out, right? So they can get some of the people that Ghislaine trafficked girls to. Well, Ghislaine goes free. But we finally got the people who paid for it. That's been a long time coming. That's that's forward progress, eh? So we can talk witchy shit and crystals. Kaz, I'm not that kind of witch. I stand in the truth and I make truth spells. Bibbity boppity boo. I'm in love with you. You should stop your witchy bullshit and know that Jesus loves you too. And I don't want to see you go boo-hoo because you fell in love with a poo-poo. Hey, come love on Jesus. Let go of Satan, guys. Let's just I'm not putting down anybody who rocks with crystals. I went through a crystal phase where, hey, they got me to the next phase. So obviously they helped me, right? They didn't hinder my process. I don't play with crystals now, but they are pretty to look at, right? I mean, Hey, if you like crystals, I don't know. If you think they hold special power, then maybe they do. All I know is my special powers will come through the truth. Well, Cassie, just send the invite out because there's people I'm never. I'm telling you right now, I'll do it with you. I would do it with you, but no Uncle Will, no AD, no none of those people, no little me, no nothing. Just you and me, because I ain't giving those boys another chance. They done did fuck themselves. The boundaries are up. They want to come here and talk, that's fine. They want to shoot their shit about me for hours and hours and hours, that's fine. Just me, Joy. Hello, Joy. Carl, are you just scared like Marty Marr? Do I seem like the scared one, bud? Do you think if me doing the things that I do to Bill Gates ever got to Bill Gates, you don't think that he like I'm putting myself in harm? Like you don't know that? Like I don't know, bud. I think I got a God story, and nobody really fucking gives a shit. They'd rather shit on me, like Vince McMahon. Like Vince McMahon will go out a fucking icon out of this world, and really, it disturbs me. Like, I don't like speaking ill of people, but I'm just telling you, I don't think fucking Hulkamania was rocking with fucking Jesus, guys. You know what I mean? Sure, he entertained us on Earth, but I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he is the immortal, huh? Maybe he knows that he has a destination where he lives forever. I don't know. Maybe it's the good one. I don't know, but I don't think he was a good man. You know what I mean? I think he liked to look like a good man, but how much money do you need before you just live your life and you don't, you I don't know. Jay Press is in the house. If that's what you're looking for, a call out Jay Press. Want me a woman again? I see orbs. Am I blocked already? No, I see orbs. I don't block anybody. Buddy. I don't block. Carl, you said if Upchurch wasn't chosen, you would leave YouTube. So why are you still here? Well, good question, buddy. No, I said if Upchurch told me that I wasn't chosen. But the comments that he left in my YouTube were, I know what you're talking about. How can we have a one-on-one? So, hey, buddy, go get Upchurch. And I'll never, like, already, if you guys would just fuck off, I wouldn't tag yous anymore. Really. And really, why would it bother you unless you really want me to be stopped and if you guys think the elite maps are there and then you want to stop me and why don't you just go somewhere else and do your own thing? That's what I mean. Oh, Steam. No orbs. I see you. When you gonna let your wife drive your car to work, Carl? You shouldn't just let it sit in the driveway because you're selfish. Well, I don't know if you know this, or Info Warrior. You're so busy trying to make me look bad that my wife has her own vehicle, and well, quite frankly, she doesn't really know how to drive mine. And I tried to teach her, and it didn't go good. So I don't know what to tell you, Buckaroo. I don't know why you're worried about my vehicle. I do have to go for a good drive. I've been telling my wife I need some spending money so I can go for a drive. Hit the link. No, Uncle Will. What's that lady with the Joker mouth? Oh, Joyce Moyers. She'd love you, Carl. Well, I don't think she'd really like me at all. They're gas, not at all. Joyce Myers has got some screws loose in her head, and well, she's fucking chewing around with bubblegum Jesus, and well, I don't think she's gonna do good. She's teaching people really bad, stupid fucking things. She says if somebody molests you, Keep them around. Take care of them. That's how you forgive them. No. No, no, no. You let them own their own shit, and you say, "Hey, I forgive you, and I hope you find yourself. One day, maybe we meet back up in heaven, but I can't keep you around because you just might do it again." Unless you see that they're rehabilitated and they like, once you find Jesus and you see someone else with Jesus, you don't know Jesus. You know what I mean? But hey, so I have a serious question, Carla. So you start out calling me a woman and you wanna call it a serious question. So you're trying to belittle me again, and then you wanna act like y this is like a serious thing and that you're caring and that I don't know. What's your serious question? When did you have a transgender reassignment surgery? No hate. Well, I don't know. You'll have to take that to God, figure out if it was hate or not, because I don't know where you came up with that. But if I look that way to you and that's how you take me, then hey, take it any way you want. Make me your transgender if that's what gets you hot, baby. But I'm not. I'm a I'm a heterosexual man. And I think you're on the odds side of that. Hey, Johnny Johnson. Johnny Johnson. What are the odds that you're a heterosexual man? Because heterosexual men don't run around fucking knowing that people are men and then asking them if they're transgender. There's got to be a reason why you asked. So if you really do think that I look transgender, then okay. But I don't think so. But hey, but if you're trying to hate, you can take that to God with you. I don't take it with me. Thank you. I see orbs. I love Joyce. Well, that's no surprise to me there, fucking macaroni Joyce. Anybody who's racking in the cash like fucking Joyce Rooney probably gets the big old switcheroony, eh? Did she buy onto Satan's lies or is she part of Satan Club? Will they all pay each other to preach at others' churches? Hey, do they all know what they're into? And well, hey, why does Kenneth Copeland drink blood? That's weird. MGK drinks blood with his woman. What's going on with these blood drinkers? These vampires? Hey, I see orbs. Are you a vampire? You're definitely a fucking zombie, I'll tell you that. Wake up! Wake up! Cleanse your third eye. Try the apple cider vinegar test. Nobody's told me if that works or doesn't work yet, but give her a try. Hit the link. Check us out. I tried to give you Okay, Candace, thanks. Brandy, I asked you to stop tagging me. I asked you to stop. We don't speak on you. You talk shit and tag us. Hey, Brandy, bye. Bye-bye. I do as I want. You talk about who you want, when you want, and you want to take that ability away from me. Block me. You don't have to see it, sweetheart. You know what I mean? I just like to show you your stupidity, so maybe once in a while, maybe you'll come too, eh? Oh, how's Creek Squad feel now, Brandy? Do you feel good about your crew? Who is your crew, Brandy? Do you know who's creeping around the corner after you, Brandy? Who's gonna take Creek Squad from you? Is it Patty Lynn? Have you made up with Patty yet? I know it means so much to you. Oh, Creek Squad. Hey, I don't know what to tell you, Brandy. I love you, but you don't love yourself, so I won't tag you anymore, honey. Did you see my Johnny Gobble and you video? That was pretty though. I did like that. You guys make a pretty couple. uh Just me joy. Ephesians 5:25. Well, hey Siri, what's Ephesians 5:25? Oh, I caught a bit of it. I know where you're going with this. Husbands, love your wives, just as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her. I'll keep myself up. But our first priority is God. And I don't know if you don't know that or not. But Jesus, not your Bible verses, said he was coming for separation. Either you're with him or you're not. And if you want to hang out with those that aren't with him, then you're really not with him. You have to be separate from them. So, fuck, there goes your Bible verse, right? Because Jesus does trump any fucking Bible verse. You guys just don't get that, though. You know what I mean? God comes first. The Father, the ultimate Father, comes first. Not enough. I was raised apostate. Fail him daily. Well, if you fail him daily there, T-Dam, that's on you. I try not to. My intentions are never to hurt anybody. Like, how hard is it to live your life not wanting to hurt people? You know what I mean? Not making others live in a delusion. So, like, if you're a cheater and you can't help yourself, you're making your spouse live in a fucking delusion. That's bad. You can't run around and lie because then you make people live in delusions. Whether you think it's there to protect them or not, it's a lie. And they're living in a delusion, whether your intentions are good or not. They're rotten if you're not being truthful. As I do Lutheran Catholic, now denominational Christian. Not enough. Well, I just follow Christ. I don't worry about any of that crap. I'm not down with I honestly, I think the popes have been no good forever. Maybe there was good ones at a time, but I don't trust it at all. I don't trust the Council of Nicaea. I don't trust King James. He wasn't a godly man. What gives him the right to have a Bible named after him? Like, it only takes a few minutes to do a little research on that guy, and you got to be like, what's with that dude? But hey, I don't know. Not my words. What verse? What for Jesus and the separation? I don't know. I'd have to look it up, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he says he comes for separation. It's not peace he's after. We put ourselves into chaos, and it's chaos we got to take ourselves out of. So in order to fucking get ourselves out of chaos, we got to go through some chaos. But nobody wants to go through chaos because they like the chaos that they're fucking living in because they've been taught to be weak and stupid and it's MK Ultra, it's fucking everything. It's just stupid. What about those who lie to themselves? Just curious. Well, that's the truth. You can't lie to yourself. I don't lie to myself. I know who I used to be. I know who I strive to be. And I see when I fail. Fuck, I got a whole bunch of videos showing a whole transformation. Failure after failure after failure after failure after failure after failure. But when you see your failures, because you're thinking to yourself, why did God let me think that way? And then you figure it out. You're like, well, because I got my answers. I think I know what the truth is now. Hey, that weird situation that I thought was going on brought me to what I think the truth was. And somebody who I thought was good at one time turns out that they're not. They're possibly evil. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Uh, I'm tired of feeding Carl's demons. I'm out. Well, see you later, bud. Trials and tribulations. Well, that's what it's all about. Nobody's perfect, and I don't ever ask anybody to be perfect, but in order to get in the right direction, we gotta know what direction to go into, right? And right now, everybody's being taught to just sit back and not worry, and either Trump's gonna save them or Jesus is gonna come save them or whoever's coming to save them, and we have to save ourselves, and that's through Christ. That's what I believe, through the truth. And if you guys can't see that, like, hey, I'm not making up conspiracy theories. Donald Trump told me there's a deep state, deep state. And well, what did Eisenhower say the deep state was? Fourth industrial complex, right? Klaus Schwab and his merry fucking men of fucking retards who fucking hate you and want you to know nothing and want your kids to be on drugs and video games and yeah, they might be the dirty fucking deep state. Like, fucking give me a break. Just tired of stop clowning around. Donald Trump knows who the fucking shittards are. He knows Bill Gates was fucking with Epstein. Like, fuck me, man. Like, it's all a joke. Uncle Will, you're safe, Carl. Amanda said to leave you alone. You will pay for your stubbornness. Carl, Amanda said to leave you alone. You will pay for your stubbornness. Who's Amanda, buddy? Is she a witch friend? She like this one too powerful for you, Uncle Will. You better fucking get away from him. Stop mouthing off. Who's Amanda? Who's Amanda, buddy? I don't know who Amanda is. Is it some sort of joke, Will? Or is it some sort of secret girlfriend you guys had a conversation about? She's an angel. Is she? And she came to you and said, "Hey, leave Carl alone." What exactly did she say to you, bud? Because you got angels watching over you. I'm watching over you, Uncle Will. So you definitely do have angels watching over you. You just freaking, you're just riding high for your daddy. You just can't help yourself. You can't help but just fucking love daddy. Look at me, daddy. Look at me shine trying to beat that fucking Jesus out of Carl. There's no way, daddy. He's not getting to those elite pedophiles. You're a little warrior, aren't you, Will? What's your prize for your fucking your valiancy, your bravery, your willingness to never quit? Fuck, you're a twit. Weak ass fucking Will. Weak ass Will. Merch shirt. Don't be a weak ass Will. The kids are gonna eat good. Fine. Like I said, this is a pro bono thing. I do this pro bono. I'll make money off my side gigs. Hey, Uncle Will. See you. Well, Uncle Will, like I told you, I'm not going over your guys' shit anymore, but God tells me to love you. He tells me to take your stupidity and fucking use it against you. And if I can, use it to help others. You know what I mean? Bring others to Jesus through Uncle Will. One way or you're going to bring people to Jesus, Uncle Will, whether you want to do it willingly or not. Uh, I'm not willing to be a Wiltard. Merch shirt. The Uncle Will line. She's gonna be huge. You might be surpassing Dagburn, but I do love you. And I do love Dagburn, but you're more upfront with your stupidity. Dagburn's a little more cunning. Oh, hey, Uncle Will. I'm going to be really honest with you. Sometimes when I listen to you, I understand why people find you charming. Whereas Dagburn, I'm just like, who is inside corners? Who is Tyrone? And I got karmas who comes in here every once in a while, and they're always nice. They're always, how do these people buy onto this bullshit? But then I say, hey, Carl, you've got a cult down the road who fucking gives everything they have away because a man fucking says he's going to take them to the promised land. And if they're not part of his group, they're going to fucking go to hell. Like they don't know. They don't know. They don't know that it's their connection they got to have with God, not through Henry Hildebrand. Henry Hildebrand can not take you to God, but hey, he is Jesus in the flesh. It's a weird world, bud. It's a weird, weird world. T Dam is TG, good Lord, silencing his evil laughter? Is it just me? Well, I'm a Heyoka, T Dam. I don't know if you know what that is or not, but I do things a little backwards. Well, I am to say sort of like what God sent you because you need me, not because of you want me. Because you don't want me. You don't want me. And trust me, I don't think you want Jesus right now. I think you want to get with Jesus, the real one. You know what I mean? What does Jesus expect from you? Like what? Who is Jesus? Is he Paul? Do we listen to Paul or do we listen to Jesus? Have the wife call me, Carl. She needs a stiff one. I can tell. Well, buddy, are you brave enough to at least show her your face? Can we get a face shot first? So it's not just a mystery prize. Can she at least see what she's fucking biting onto? Can you do that? Because leg day, he'll at least show his face. Of all the ones that should hide it, but I'm just kidding, leg day. You're beautiful. You're a fucking creature of God, bud. Of course you're beautiful. Just get your shit together. So you're beautiful inside. Because it really don't matter about your outsides. Hey? Dun, 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 false prophet by AD. Yes, I'm the false prophet to bring you to Christ and say, hey, if you follow me or you obsess over me or if you hate me, you're in trouble. Don't do it. I am a child of God. I speak for myself. And if you're confused with things, seek God out yourself. And, well, ask Him to send you the truth. That's all you got to do. But you got to be serial about it and want it really fucking bad. But hey, I don't know. Does anybody want anything real bad anymore? Not really, eh? The truth? Sounds like that's what you're doing. I don't know what that was about. What? Hey, 80 again. False prophet. Have the wife. Oh, that was already one. Carl, when will you repent for sleeping with the hookers in the motel room? Oh, I don't know, Uncle Will. Would you like to talk to my wife about the hookers in the hotel room? Hey, buddy, 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 would you like to talk about it? I've never been around a hooker that I'm aware of. Hey, I don't know. Were you guys making up your own stories again? I noticed you were. I checked out a couple minutes of it, so maybe that's who Amanda is. I don't know. Who are the hookers, buddy? You know, are you taking the story about the massage therapists that never happened? Because I would have went home, rather went home and did my own slapping. Hey, hey, Uncle Will, what's your prop, bud? You want me to be like, what do you want me to be like, a pimp daddy or something? Those two hookers. Oh man, and we had the blow on the table, and oh, there were. Will, you're a tool, bud. It's not my style, brother. Never was. I always thought if I had to pay a woman, she wasn't worth purchasing. I'd rather be with the right one. And, well, give it all up, Uncle Will. Hey, fuck, you guys want me to be fucking something? I don't know. I don't know what you guys want me to be. AD wants to think I'm a clown. Well, welcome to the clown show, AD. And well, when you wake up, you're gonna find out you were Satan. And well, you were really the clown, buddy. And well, there's only one way out of the mess that you claim that you made, bud. There's only one way out, and you're the way out. It's time for you to learn how to be a Mashiach. Hey, buddy, take on the ways of the warrior, the truth warrior. Put on your belt there, AD, and be a superhero and speak for the name of truth. And well, the truth is, there's a bunch of elite maps running around, AD. It's time for you to be a superhero, bud. Not for anybody else, but for yourself and the children all around the world, not just for yours. You know what I mean? I want you to, when you do, but when you look at your children, you will see other people's children and you will care what happens outside of your house, buddy. And we're going to make you a brand new man, AD. Put you in the best training camp you've ever been. This will be called Brain Camp. We'll have merch shirts. Brain Camp. Brain Camp. Let's put it on the truth and put it on ourselves. What is the truth through us? But how do we come to the truth? We don't be ignorant. Try and figure things out. You know what I mean? Try and put things together with what, Uncle Will? What's lacking in the world today? Common sense. Oh, your captain. Your captain is here. Oh, fucking Uncle Will. It's time for you to get away from Captain Kirk. Kirk. He's obsessed. Did you see MMA Hardcore's video? I did get a laugh out of that, man. Where he fucking took the video of Kurt reacting to Upchurch and he's like, man, if my wife looked at me like this after so many years, it was good. I gotta give the boy credit. That was a good one. I give credit where credit is due. It's like, hey, do those dishes, Carl. Well, I do have some dishes to do, bud. I made some spaghetti tonight. Now I did it differently tonight. I wanted to see what the kid would think. You know what I mean? The young boy. So yeah, so Papa tried something different with the spaghetti. So I cooked up a thing of bacon. Hey, I cooked up the hamburger. And I crumpled the bacon in the hamburger for the spaghetti sauce. Hey, and well, everybody likes everything plain Jane around here, so I even added onions and see if you would notice. And, well, I added some other spices. And, well, lo and behold, you know what the young chap said to me? He said, "Papa, I don't know what you did to the spaghetti this time, but it's the best you cooked." I was like, everybody else likes plain Jane, so I never get to be creative. So I thought I'd be a little creative today, and well, it worked out. Hey, how about that, Holler Boys Association? God said He wanted me to tell you, Carl, to go take care of your family and children. Well, that's a pretty awful thing to say that you speak for God if you don't, bud. That's why I'm really careful saying, "Hey, I don't speak for God, bud. God speaks to me, but I don't tell you what He said." And if He tells me what He said, He's usually for me. You know what I mean? I don't go out and lie and make up shit, and because that's bad news. You don't do that, buddy. You don't do that. One day I will tell you about my special gifts. But yeah, so make sure all it was. So you might want to take that back. You might want to say sorry. God didn't tell me because you don't want to go to God with a lie like that, eh? Saying you spoke for him. Yowza. Yowza, yowza. You're putting yourself in just the baddest spot as fucking Kenneth Copeland has. Like, can you imagine the spot he's put him? I'm just saying, dude. Lots of mooing you're doing, Carl. In the Rainbow Warrior self-claimed chosen one. No, I'm getting a message across. Using you guys to get the message across. You know what I mean? I'm using stupidity to help the world. Or maybe help some people. You can't help the world. When people can only be helped if they want to be helped, they can only see your stupidity if they want to see your stupidity. If they want to have hatred in me, then that's what they're going to see. But all I ask for people to see is what's the truth. And hey, I'll answer any questions people got. And well, you guys don't like to let people speak, do you? You like to dictate, holler boys, because that's what it's like to be a fucking holler boy. A little dictator, hey? Gotta rise and shine for grand dictator. Right in the chosen one up church. He's Satan's chosen one right now because it all depends on who we choose as to, well, who did he choose? Definitely not God. Because if he was with God, he'd be trying to take the maps down. Not telling you your government's coding shit out, trying to fucking send you special messages. He's a fucking idiot. Huh. Sambo! Hey, Sambo Satan, Sambo Satan, Sambo ho, 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 ho. Oh, little Sambo, oh, little Sambo. You're gonna groan, you're gonna groan. When you gonna learn not to be third and operate in truth? Instead, you're a sleuth. And you're a ghost. Ghost. You're a ghost. A ghost of Satan. Ghost. People don't like being called goose. Hey, Sambo, you're a goof. Goof. Hey, Goofy. That's your new name, Sambo. Goofy. Hey, Goofy. Looks like the neighbor is there. Well, I think you saw my brother-in-law squeak by, Sambo. He came out to tell me what to do and rule my life for me. Mark said, that look, yeah. That looked like he knows what a bunch of fucking retards you guys are. Hey, Uncle Will, thanks for being able to comment in my comment section, and I can't even comment on my own fucking video. Thank you and congratulations, dipshit. uh, hey, how's it going? I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you Don Dykeburns thing. I'm not doing it. I do like you though. I think you're just a little bit lost. I don't. You got to get over your hatred for him. Really, you do. He's an idiot. Everybody can see it. If we just all stopped hating him and tried helping him, show the poor boy where his stupidity is rather than make shit up and call his workplace and call his home or his fucking like whatever. Like whatever. Anybody who's smart enough knows who those people are. They're evil. I tell you that they're evil. They you want to talk about people who don't take responsibility for their own shit? When I see Mrs. Gobble blame another woman for having her children, it might fucking right about fucking made me gag in my fucking mouth. You put the onus on somebody else. Anyways, whatever. I'm king on Carl's channel. That's awesome. Oh, it says you're number 2 now, though, bud. Yeah, that's true, but I can't do it. Well, if you want to come to Jesus, I'm sorry, you have to. Can't hold the hate. You'll just start to laugh at him. You'll be like, "You need help, buddy. You really need help." But see, we agree on something. Well, here's the deal. I'm gonna be. I'm not. Well, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I'm gonna be really honest when it comes to the Gobbles. They do love each other. It's pretty easy to see. But Johnny is controllable, and that's what Merle needs because her relationship before Johnny. Remember, she left Johnny to go back to being beaten. And then when she left, she went back with Johnny. So Johnny ain't gonna beat her, right? She'll probably take Johnny for the most part, you know what I mean? So she holds on to Johnny because you gotta imagine when you go through what they went through, like they did get I don't know if you call that clean, but there's gotta be you gotta have a support system even if you're taking that other stuff, right? I mean, they got through shit together and so she doesn't ever want to. She's afraid of losing Johnny because then if she had to find someone else that could possibly hurt her, she doesn't want that. You know what I mean? She feels safe and sound with Johnny, but she complains about not having her kids. But did she ever even fight for her kids? Because if she cared about her kids and she cared about herself, she would have had Johnny working to help her get her kids back. You just don't give up on getting your kid. I'm sorry, you don't, you don't. And hey, she admits I can respect a woman who will fucking give her kids up to give them a better life because she thinks she knows that she's in a bad spot. I can respect that woman who does that, but the woman who waits until a point where her kids are taken from her, I don't know. But I don't know that part of their situation, but you know what I mean? But she's good and comfortable with someone like Johnny, and and if it takes her doing all the work to keep control of him, she'll do it. She'll provide him with a car. She'll do whatever it takes to make sure she feels comfortable. She never has to face the real world that her fucking husband's a loser and he don't want to work and he actually just uses her and thinks he's better than everybody else. He honestly thinks he's better than a job. Now, Uncle Will, I will tell you, I do wish I could. I do wish I could fucking work, but unfortunately, I can't. My brain is fucking scrambled, bud. And I don't lie about it. But hey, I worked my whole life, and I think I can prove the receipts on that. Kids were there, payday point blank. I don't know really know what you're trying to say there, Will, but the kids were there, heyday, point blank. Well, I see orbs, I don't do nothing. I'm not in control of this. I do not delete Uncle Will's messages. I do not delete anybody's messages. I've never deleted anything. I may have deleted my own comments where I went back and read it, it didn't make sense. But maybe once or twice, I don't know. But then I'd probably re-put something back up. Oh, my screen is freezing up. Well, it's probably not to do with me. Mine isn't. Okay. They are both bottom feeding losers. Well, yeah, because they don't want any better. Let's be real. Uncle Will, let's be real right now for a second, okay? Let's be real with one another. I understand why people get pissed off at Johnny Gobble, right? There is people on this internet that don't sit at home and just fucking do nothing. There are people that go out there and work every single day. They work 40 hours a week. They get their fucking paycheck and they can't do fuck all, right? It's probably hard for a guy that fucking works every day, sit there and watch Johnny Gobble and just soak the system. And he's sitting there eating fast food all the time, enjoying his days, and like I get it. Like, hey, Uncle Will, I've been there where I was the worker, and you're sitting there and you're watching someone who you know is totally fucking capable. Like we all got problems, and we all got to find our niche, and our niches are out there. But I don't know. Johnny's problem is that he's not willing to start at the bottom, but yet he is for a couple days. He's going to be a roofer until he realizes he's going to go fucking do. Can you imagine, Uncle Will? Could you fucking? I'm being serious right now. Can you imagine getting a job with the fucking city that he had that opportunity on that garbage truck, and him and Melinda could have just pounded in the money. I mean, they could have lived really good. They could have saved up for a like they're always talking about a house. They could have actually built some sort of savings because you would think that that would be good money working for the city, doing a like you're never going to run out of work as long as you're not a complete fucking idiot, right? But there's Dagmar. He doesn't realize this is the thing. Maybe it's because he doesn't live in the real world, but maybe it's because I filled that supervisor role. But Meathead doesn't understand that wearing your safety equipment is fucking important for the fucking manager or supervisor. Because, hey, buddy, if you fucking get hurt, it's on me too. It's not just you. I feel more pain than you do because they're going to look at why you weren't wearing your shit. And they're going to start asking me that question. Like, he doesn't get this simple shit, right? Instead, he blames it on everybody else. How do you fuck that up? Why wouldn't you just go to the mayor and say, "Hey, mayor, I've got this great fucking opportunity that I think the mayor helped him out with or something." I don't know. I don't know how he got that opportunity being, you know, who he is and everybody knowing him in Paintsville, but he got that fucking great opportunity handed to him. You think he just would have went to the mayor and said, "Hey, I'm gonna leave my YouTube life and my work life too different. So please, if you hear anything coming through about me, please know that it's YouTube and I'm here to work and that's it. So, but he can't do that. He couldn't do that. It's weird. Carl, are you an empath? Yes, I am. Not enough. Eh, okay. Exactly. That's what I am. But watch out, there's all sorts of empaths. There's even bad ones. They know how you feel and they say all the right fucking things to you. But meanwhile, they don't have an ounce of empathy inside them. They know how they you do. And they fucking tell you everything you want to hear. So you love them. Old Oprah, she might be one of those. You know what I mean? It's just a hunch, a guess. But if you want to dive down that fucking rabbit hole, because something told me at the beginning of my journey that Oprah was, I even did a video. Oprah's an empath. Yes, yes, she is. There's many different kinds. And wow, there's some that can read your energy and they come nicely just to suck you dry. But I know you are. Me too. I can't even read the comments on my main channel. Yeah, he messed up that big time. Oprah is a witch. That might very well be right. But I made this video. I don't know if you've seen it, not enough, but Marina Abramovich. If you know a witch, do you know Abrima? Do you know Abrima? Marina Abramovich. No word of a lie, man. Vladimir Zelensky of Ukraine hired her to get school going back for Ukraine. Did you know that? Did you know Zelensky hired her? Have you ever seen what a creative genius she is? Is that the kind of shit we want spread to our children? I don't know. I don't think so. But hey, what are your thoughts on Happy Gilmore 2, Carl? Well, I haven't watched it, but I couldn't care two fucking shits about Adam Sandler. I think he might be a handler. I don't know. I don't know which ones are good, which ones are bad, but I don't know. I don't know. It's pretty easy to tell after a while, but it's just my guess that, well, when he finds out there's a God and the Mashiach's here, he's going to make a mess because he's been playing in the wrong garden. He's been playing the Garden of Stephen. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. You don't even know her name, but she's a witch. Marina Abramovich, buddy. Marina Abramovich. She's a Lady Gaga girl. Gaga. Actually, Marina is higher ranked than Gaga. Gaga's Goo Goo for Marina. Hey, did you know that, Uncle Will? Weird, huh? And then we got Gaga's music going into the little girl's ears, hey? Hey, Uncle Will, buddy. Madonna got us all good. She got us good, eh? Did you ever sing like a prayer, bud? Did you ever sing along to Madonna's like a prayer? Hey, Uncle Will, have you ever sang along to, has anybody on here sang along to Like a Prayer by Madonna? Hey? Anybody? 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 Nope. Well, Uncle Will, lots of people have. You know what I mean, including myself. Now, just because I sing in it doesn't mean I want to do it. But do you know what that song's about, bud? Madonna had little girls out there singing about fucking giving what? And we were just like, okay, Madonna, Do you know how many churches have probably sang that fucking song in their church, buddy? That's a little twisted, eh? See how Satan works? Innocent song like that, right? Just like prayer. Donna will take you there, Uncle Will. Hey, do you want to go there with Madonna? Because you're on your way with Madonna, buddy. Is that what you're in it for? Did she tell you that? Well, like a prayer. She'll take you there. Did you give it up for just a one prayer from Madonna? Don't take on icons and idols, Uncle Will. Let go of the upchurch. You do see his stupidity now, right? You can't fully fucking back that man anymore, can you? His mom is a fucking mess. And hey, you gotta separate yourselves from messes or you become a mess, right? Aren't you scared for him? That if he surrounds himself with that, that she just might finish him off. And she might be encouraging even more. Hey, yes, son. Yes, they're all against us, son. Yes, I need more protection, son. Yeah, son, they're, son. Yes. Brandy Day, she's your enemy. Uncle Willis. I don't think he's with you, son. Hurt. Like, Upchurch is really dumb for not catching on to Kurt, and I thought he caught on to Kurt. What is going on with Kurt? Is him and Kurt still tight, or is Kurt still holding on to something that's not there? Can I get your answer, somebody's answer on that? Like, are they back together and in love, or is this just fucking Kurt just can't let go? Oh, why do you hate Uncle Will? I have a feeling he hates he's tingle and you love him. No, no, he doesn't make me tingle, bud. He makes my fucking brain hurt. That's what he does. He's stupid. And I do love him. But he has to come to his own stupidity because you just can't keep loving stupid. Now, I call Uncle Will stupid, but he doesn't have to remain stupid because inside of him, I know there's something special that isn't stupid. So he needs to find that. And that's Christ, I believe. There's such a thing called as loyalty. Dagburn's mom. There is such thing as loyalty. And you guys all like loyalty. Loyalty to men will hang you in the netherworld. I'm telling you, do not stick with a shit turd. Don't do it. Don't hate on somebody else because your friend fucking started something. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do it. Do it. Put yourself with the truth. And if you surround yourself who want to be in the truth, you'll never have to worry about not being loyal to them because you separate yourself from people who are not with the truth because they're not loyal to themselves. So, how can you stay loyal to somebody who's not loyal to themselves? Do you get what I'm saying? I'm telling you right now, I don't care if the person I admire the most in the world, like Uncle Will, and I believe that the side of truth was with Uncle Will. I would talk to my friend and I would try and work it out and say, "Hey, I actually believe this fella." Like, and if they got all upset because I questioned them and I wasn't loyal, then they don't want to answer my question. So on that particular occasion, my loyalty will lie with Uncle Will. until I find out that, hey, maybe Uncle Will lied, and then I will go back to my friend and I will fucking say, I'm sorry. I was wrong. I got unswickled. Uncle Will got me. But hey, if somebody did something to Uncle Will that I like I said, I would put my neck on the line to make sure that Uncle Will didn't get caught in a lie, because that's the way it's supposed to be. And oh, son of a oh, that hurt. Hey, Uncle Will, you ever do that bad movement and well, you know, in the nether regions where you just move the wrong way and you're anyways. You're not the truth, Carl. Well, I don't know. Clip me where I say I'm the truth there, buddy boy. If you think I'm the truth or you think that I'm telling you I'm the truth, Uncle Will, you are a fucking idiot. I don't know the truth, buddy. I'm on a search. But I have my own brain where I operate it and I try and figure things out for myself. I don't do what everybody tells me to do. I try and look at all the things that are being said and I try and figure it out for myself. And then when I figure it out for myself, I don't even know if I know it for myself. I keep my mind open just in case, just in case I'm wrong. So always wanting the truth is the key. Not thinking you have it, Bok Chow. Wanting it. It's like a carrot that you can never grab. You're just like, I hope I'm gonna get it. Anybody? Uh, right or wrong, you defend your friend. Well, no, that's not it. No, I defend the truth, and that's about it. And if you don't defend the truth, then you're gonna go to fucking hell. I don't know what else to tell you. Pick a human or pick the truth. Pick Jesus or pick the human. We're all joining little groups, and it's wrong. We're all supposed to go through Jesus, and we can only do that ourselves. We can have guides and teachers and helpers and all sorts of good things like that, but no man can take us there. Nobody can save us but ourselves and the Christ inside ourselves. So let's pull together in Christ and well, find ourselves and well, then we don't have to be loyal to men. We be loyal to the truth. And if you know that somebody's with the truth, you'll probably always be loyal to them because, well, if they're not willing to break the truth, then there's no need to separate. You know what I mean? It's weird. You people and your men, loving your men in your little groups. If you were the truth, you would be taking your medication, Carl. Well, I think the medication is what's fucking up a lot of people's brains. They're fucking will, and I think it's a lot of people like you put the pressure on people to think that they're mentally ill when really they're not. And quite frankly, a lot of people aren't as strong as me, and well, they get pushed to the edge where they do can't quite grasp the reality again because they're too busy thinking everybody's against them because well, Uncle Will. Harley's in the house. Uncle Will would throw me overboard if he could distance himself from me. Well, maybe Uncle Will's not the kind of guy you need to be hanging out with, Harley. Maybe you need to separate yourself from all these bad boys and become a good girl, eh? Settle down in the truth. And well, when you do, you won't want a man for a while. You want to find yourself, and well, and then when you find another man that's in the truth, I'm telling you, I haven't felt it yet, but I have this feeling. And the more people you have in the truth, the better the situation gets. Hey? Uh, oh, we got 23 in the house. Dun, 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 dun. We got a happy face from Just Me Joy. Is Uncle Will in here? Yeah, Harley answered that question. He's neck fishing. Uh, Carl, explain to me why does your son hate you so much? Well, well, it's kind of my fault. I enabled them. I didn't discipline them. I wasn't allowed to. I don't know. You have to be nice these days. You have to. My kids are special, I guess, and they've been made to be special. They're never responsible for anything. I was never allowed to punish them for stealing all my shit. It was kept from me that one of them was fucking doing really bad shit. I had no clue. Just working every day. Father doesn't even know what the fuck's going on. So yeah, I failed. I failed. I failed. I didn't discipline him. So now he lacks respect for me. So the only way to do that is to show him, well, hey, bud, you're disrespecting yourself because you won't have a conversation. You won't. But then again, he's been programmed to be this way, and I'm not allowed to fix it. And I got the proof now, honey. Oh, yeah. You guys like to talk about me and my wife. Don't worry. Hey, what if Mark had to talk? What do you like? I don't know. Hey, Uncle Will, that might be a bad time for you, mister, and all your make believe bullshit. Don't delete it. Keep it up, honey. We're going to review that shit. Take pointers here, Uncle Will. Look where you failed. It was all set up there for you, Uncle Will, and you set yourself up. All this stuff has been put out on the internet by me for me to catch fish. But the fishermen too, Uncle Will, and well, I caught me a big fatty on you, eh? You old sucker. Do you want me to throw you back or do you want me to keep you, Uncle Will? I know at one time the Asians, they take your they take your suckers. They smoke them. They smoke the suckers, Uncle Will. Hey, buddy. Anyways, from one prophet to another, Carl, I have been sent to tell you Joe needs a new car. Flashy fryer. Yeah, does she? I'm sorry. We can't afford another one, so she's gonna have to deal with the one that she's got. Do you know what she drives? Would you be disappointed driving what she drives? So, seems that you're so close and well, one prophet to another, right? Do you know what she's driving these days? Is it a real disappointment? Because fuck, I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be seen driving it. And I have. I have. It's fucking embarrassing as fuck. I do not like it. I do not. I'll have to take a video of her one day and let you know why. But yeah, do you know what it is she drives? Is it because re like it was fine before she did the shit she did to it? I would have been happy to drive that sucker. But hey, sometimes people add shit to vehicles and it just but hey, it's hers. She can do whatever the fuck she wants with it. Whatever makes her happy, you know what I mean? John 14:6. Should we try that one? Not enough. We can do that. Here, let's do this first. Explain to me. We already did that. Just come to my show. I can help you. Well, Candace, anytime you'd like to talk, just return my email that I sent you. We can start there. Don't worry, I didn't announce myself as the chosen one to you, Candace. You might have to dig in there. It was sent back a little while ago. Not too long ago. It was a women of prayer, and oh well, it didn't work out. Not enough. Let's do this. Where is it? Oh, where did I put it? Oh, jeez. Hey Siri, what is John 14:6? Let's read this one out. This is a good one. Jesus answered, and I think I no, I didn't read this. I am the way and the truth and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. So what does that mean? Let me give my interpretations. Clearly, he's saying he's the way. He also says he's the truth. So the truth is important for the way, right? You would think, right? And the life. Because if you have the life, right? And no one comes to the Father except through me. So I'm thinking in order to be with Jesus, you have to be living a truthful life, right? Yeah, no lies. No hanging out with your no taking your buddy's side if the buddy doesn't have the truth. The truth is the way, right? And well, what examples did Christ leave for us? Because his way was the way, right? He said, hey, just follow me up that cross, baby. And guess what's gonna happen? This world ain't gonna like you. It will not like you. It will despise you. It will fucking take your life and try and destroy you. And well, lo and behold, here we are. It's what happens when you know Christ is the way. Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. It's right there for everybody to read, but nobody gets it. Not enough. I don't know. I don't know what else to say about that. Carl, show us the teddy bear where your son touched you. I never said my son touched me. I don't know where you getting that from, buddy. You made that up all on your own, right? So you go take that to God. How's that? So sorry, Carl. Didn't let me. Seeper, that's probably you, bud. Just work on y'all's relationship. It will work out, bro. This is what I'm telling you guys that there's times coming where you have to separate. The whole world's a shit show. It's a scam. None of us know what's going on. I don't think that I know the truth. I don't. But I think if enough of us start asking people, we can get the truth. But you guys don't care. We're weak ones, Carl. Go find some strong people. But we'll come against you and those strong people when you find them. Because we don't want you to stop the maps. We want to live in this sick world. We love working all the time and not really fucking getting a thing. You know what I mean? We love hating each other. We love our YouTube country rap drama scene. It's too good for us, Carl. Give all this for a drink. Just work on y'all's relationship. Was this a lie? I don't know what you're saying. Just me, Joy. Was this a lie? I see. I'm getting behind. I heard she is driving the neighbor's Range Rover. Well, that's. Hey, I think the neighbor did have a Range Rover. This guy, my neighbor, he has a new car there every night. I'm serious. He's had a Range Rover over there. He's had Jeeps over there. He's had fucking like everything. His daddy owns the car lot here in town. He just gets to bring whatever he wants home. Meanwhile, he's got this Porsche in his garage. Yeah, it's pretty nice too, but it's just a car. But hey, it's a nice car. But yeah, no, she's not borrowing the neighbor's vehicles. So I know the truth. Well, what's the truth? What's the truth? What's the truth, Sambo? Let me know the truth. Hey, what's the truth? Am I a problem to the world? That's the problem. You think you know the truth, but everybody does. And until you find out you don't. You gotta want the truth, not think you have them. Because if you think you have them, you just might not, because he told you that. Oh, man, too easy. I know the truth, Carl. I have been sent from above to give you this truth. Go about and obtain gainful employment. Well, I can't. How do you expect me? Like, if you're from God, you know my suffering. You know this isn't a good time, and I hold a lot of PTSD because people run from me, and the shitters that don't just keep lying, making up new lies. Now I got hookers in my hotel rooms, and I tell these true stories, and all of a sudden they just blow up into like Uncle Will's fantasies. He wants to see me with strippers and hookers, hookers and coke, and just jacked out of my head. Oh, bud, no, no. Snowman wants to know who do you think is the best country rapper? Oh, I don't know. I don't know who the best country rapper is. I don't really know what country rap is because a lot of Upchurch isn't country rap. Really, it's just some of it is, some of it's not. I don't know. Does that Pioneer album sound fucking country rapish? Oh, who is like in the independent scene? Who's number one? I like to be honest. I don't know. I don't know many artists, but for the independent scene or whatever it is, there, you'd have to give it to Tom McDonald, wouldn't you? He's number one, right? I don't know. A lot of his stuff is the repeat same shit. You know what I mean? But he tries to do different shit, so I don't know. I don't know. But Upchurch, like if I was to be honest, like Upchurch, right until the Pioneer album. I liked the Pioneer album. I really did. The stuff up until the Pioneer album, I really enjoyed his music. And anything past that is fucking almost all garbage to me. I don't dig it. I don't like it. I don't like it. You start a band and you call it Creeker 3. You tell everybody in your band and I don't know, like either you're a lead man or you're a band or Tom sells a lot for sure. Yeah. And I mean, Tom's message is nothing wrong with Tom's message. Who would I rather have my kids look up to? Tom McDonald. I wouldn't. And that comes from someone who I thought so highly of him, and now I just think I think he's lost the great wide open, thinking he's doing good, man. It's because he hasn't got a friend around him, right? Nobody cares about that guy. No, I don't want him. Patty don't give a fuck. Ronnie don't give a fuck. I don't know. Maybe did Billy and Deerdorf give a fuck, or did they just got used to just fucking soaking off of them that it just I don't know. I don't know. One thing I will say that I have picked up that Upchurch says a lot, and I don't know if it's true or not, but he always complains. He's always throughout out the years, he's always complained that how come no one ever comes and visits me? How come nobody ever comes, hangs out with me? Why do you like, he's actually done that. Who is Patty? Patty's his mom. Patty Lynn Burgess, or Upchurch, or whatever. She's a crazy psychopath who is a gaslighter and maybe a furry. She might be a furry. Oh, the prior. AD, are you just a bad program? Is Daniel right? Is this just a fucking dream world where fucking nothing's real? You're just a figment of my imagination because I want to suffer from fucking thinking everybody's stupid. It's not fun, AD. I don't like thinking like I don't think I'm any smarter than you, but fuck on the common sense level, I gotta be honest. We're not even close, brother. So if you want to take this new age, our levels of consciousness are way different levels, brother. Here, this you just watched it. Get down here. Buddy, come on. Yeah, I'm not a false prophet like you. It's your duty. It's your duty to be a prophet for fucking Jesus, you meathead. It's your responsibility as a Christian to spread the word, you fucking dummy. Be a prophet, AD. Don't put your fucking cowardice out on me, buddy. It's your job, your duty. You know that, well, Christ. You know the IAN in Christian? Buddy, it's a suffix. You got to be willing to suffer for the action of the suffix. Hey, you don't understand that, buddy. I don't want you to go to hell. Why are you being so ignorant? Buddy, fight it, AD, fight it. Fight it, AD. Fight it. Fight it. George Bush fucked your brain. 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 Don't you want George Bush to go insane instead of you going insane? Give him your trauma, AD. Say, hey, motherfucker, you didn't care about me. You risked my motherfucking life. Hey? And now I have to sit at home because I can't fucking do anything. But you won't want to give that up, will you? Because I'm telling you, you come to Christ, you conquer this brain thing you got going on, buddy. You can do it, AD. You should get a job as a furry, Carl. Why? So you have somewhere to go shopping? Like, what is with you people? I only said that about Patty because she said it about Beelus and then tried telling me that she didn't say that about Beelus. So I thought it was weird. So maybe she thought maybe her own actions would come back and play if someone ever actually cared and asked Beelus if he was a fucking furry. Don't know what to tell you, Brosinski. Are you jealous of the Hog McBee is now getting more attention than you? I don't care. I don't. Hey, I'm not here for attention. I'm here for you to get your attention on Christ. And if I can help you, then hey, I'll help you. But if I'm not a help, go somewhere else and try and find Christ. You don't need me. I tell you, I'm a son of God and not to be a dick to me. So fuck, you might have to pay for that. But hey, you can go find someone else. Don't have to be a jerk. This AD guy's everywhere. You know what I mean, bud? Yeah, he is. He's a little creeper, eh? He's insecure. Hey, AD, now that you're here, bud, I got a question for you. Are you gonna fucking be the man that you say you are? MMA Hardcore proved you a fucking idiot today, bud. Real good. He got you fucking good, buddy. You can't get out of that. So I think it's time. I think he's. I don't want to see you boys get hurt. But hey, if you guys want to settle your scores and it's like watched over and all the cautions are taken, I say you be a man, buddy. I say you take old fucking MMA's fucking challenge on and you meet him at one of these things. Hey, why not? Why not be the man that you say you are, bud? Because I'm telling you, you're a lot of talk. Now, I think MMA Hardcore's got some fucking screws loose in his brain, and he thinks violence is going to solve all his problems. But I don't know, but I think he can throw one or two. You know what I mean? I just don't know how he'd do if he got hit with one. But but I do think he can throw 'em. I sat there and watched him. I think he's a good daddy too, you know what I mean? Like, he's a map protector. He don't care about other people's kids, but I saw his little kid just rap tapping on those mitts, man. It was actually pretty impressive, but that was an old video or whatever, but I'll probably get fucking doused at for fucking checking out fucking MMA hardcore's kid fucking and probably try and make me looks like some sort of child pedophile there or something, won't you? Because you're a bunch of fucking useless goofs who won't go after the real maps, but fuck. Someone who does care that you guys have families and want you to fucking live your best lives and not get stuck in your own stupidity, because that's the only thing holding you guys back. I gotta listen to MMA Hardcore. I want fucking you talk about whine about how much he works and how good of a worker he is and blah, blah, blah. Everybody does. I'm not saying I don't respect him because that man's probably a hard worker, a good worker. Like, I'll never make fun of a man for what he does, but fuck, he don't know enough that he should be living way better than he does. The reason he doesn't is because, well, Satan holds him down, being lied to, thinking there's a chance somewhere to just keep holding on, like the right vote or the right person or fucking Superman's coming or something. I don't know. Carl, what is her YouTube name so I can subscribe to her? Well, I don't know who you're talking about. Izzy's in here saying, "Long live Satan, Carl." Well, that's great, Izzy. We'll take that to Satan, bud. Go Izzy, you're dizzy yourself. Hey, it's a free world, but I don't really you're not really gonna gain anything from me over here if you've already settled on Satan. You know what I mean? Take your little trip at the end and well, hopefully you don't have the same experience that Anton LaVey did where he had regrets apparently. Who knows? Maybe those are rumors, but you know what I mean? You keep kicking it with Satan and well, I'll try riding in the truth and well. We'll get rid of those elite pedophiles that, well, obviously a Satan lover like you probably love those elite pedophiles, don't you? Don't you, you sicko Izzy? Get out of here, Izzy. Get out of here, Izzy. You sicko. You want the pedophiles to run wild all over the fucking place, don't you, Izzy? Get out of here, Izzy. Izzy, take your Satan bullshit and get out of here. We're not playing games with you, twisted fucks. But if you say something, put you in your place. Dun, 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 dun. Hog the Maccabee said he was chosen and sent from God to save the children. And he said, "You are not chosen, Carl." Well, I don't fucking care, man, what anybody says about me. I'm not fucking chosen to win it for me. I'm in it to chosen to fucking show that you can fucking win it for you. Because only you can win it for you. That's through the truth. Fuck, man. You guys are clueless. I don't get it. I don't get it. You're hurting me. Your wife, Carl. My wife doesn't play on YouTube, buddy. Question: does Canada have a national sex offenders list? Actually, I heard something's going on with that where there's not really one now or something. I have to take a look into it. I don't really know, not enough. I thought I knew. I thought there was one. There used to be. But fuck, we got immigrants coming in here and fucking trying to grab play dates with children and, well, innocent because, well, they can't get their status if they're fucking charged, like, this is real. Like, this is the sick fuck I gotta go, 'cause, every time I think about how sick this fucking world is and how nobody fucking cares and I can say whatever I want on here and nobody fucking cares. It's just a big fucking joke. Posting to links to those are helpful. Well, not enough. I don't know if you know or not, but I usually tell where I get my information for my stuff from. I do a lot of videos using my television so I can show what I'm saying. You know what I mean? But hey, and I always say, hey, you guys show me where I'm wrong. Show me where I'm wrong. Not enough. Do you want a special assignment? Would you take on a special assignment to help your America? Can you find out if Obama's got legal paperwork to be an American? Do you know if Obama's an American? Don't be sorry. You said something. I'm just answering it. I'm not trying to personalize it or be mean to you. But I get what you're saying. I do try and tell where I got it from, or I like I use TV to. Hey, this is coming right out of their mouths. Listen to this. Those videos don't get very many views. No, no, he's not American. Well, I know not enough, and that should scare us, right? Hey, a guy was president and he doesn't have American paperwork. And Donald Trump told you not to care about it. First of all, he told you to care about it. Then he said, don't care about it because he's an American. But meanwhile, there was some dude who got to investigate the paperwork, but he came back and said, no bueno. You might be American, but that paperwork is not legit. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. And that's why I don't understand, like, Roseanne Barr is Team Trump, right? Where the fuck was Trump when her fucking family, that Tom Arnold, he went at her hard, looking like love. What a dickhead. He's a fucking dickhead. He went after her hard and he made fun of her, saying she's crazy. She thinks things like Obama's not American. And I thought to myself, if there was ever a time for Donald Trump to step the fuck up and put somebody in their place to show loyalty, because you do show loyalty. If you think one of your friends is in the truth and a motherfucker comes at them, I'm saying you stand behind him like fucking you'll die for that. You'll die for that person. If you believe they're in the truth and somebody's trying to hurt them with their fucking lie, you back your you back your person 100% as long as you know they have the truth. But hey, I thought Trump could have came out, fucking said something there, but nope. He needs something, Pluto. You need attention, little guy. Well, Mr. Pluto, Mr. Lord Voldemort. Listen, I think you should go hang out with Uncle Will. I think he's your guy. He's your path. He will be your spiritual help through this fucking mess you got yourself in. But I don't even know how to approach you, my friend. I might not be your guy. I do. I do, Pluto. I do have complete control over myself. At least I think so. No one can prove to me that I don't, but I'm I'm Casey. So finally, so Casey William is Lord Voldemort. Huh. I changed my name as Can you do me a favor? Can you try and come to Christ? Lord Voldemort, would you bend the knee to Christ? Would you let Christ become your Lord? Because, buddy, I think you and Christ would get along really, really good. I really do. I'd love to see you come to Christ. You know what I mean? Good night, Uncle Will. Good night, not enough. I'm going to bed. Good night, just me, Joy, and everybody have a good night. And you too, Lord Voldemort. You'll always be Lord Voldemort to me. Anyways, buddy, you have a good nap and good night and all right, I can't follow this anymore. All right. Good night, Uncle Will. Good night, everybody. I went way too long anyways. I'm usually only good for an hour, but I tried for your sakes. That's our problem, Carl. I've been possessed by TGE Holy Ghost. TGE Holy Ghost. What's the TGE Holy Ghost? Are you a Heyoka too? Are you backwards? Am I seeing you wrong, bud? Because you are funny. I just don't know what kind of funny yet. But I want you to be good. I want you to have the best life you possibly can, and I'd like to see you in heaven, Lord Voldemort. You know what I mean? And I hope it is the Holy Spirit in you, bud. But if you have the Holy Spirit in you, you shouldn't be running around telling people you want to fuck Cashville's wife. I'm afraid that that might be a demonic Holy Spirit. But I love you. Bye.